Everyone, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We are very excited to present our script that we have written in the past, I would say 5 weeks, because the first week we kind of catch up and talk about what we would like to do for the rest of the semester. Before we get started today, I would love for the students to go ahead and explain a little bit about this experience in writing and where they kind of got the concept of creating our script that is called Totally Not Drama Island. Just so that the audience has kind of a background in regards to what they'll be hearing today. And if you are familiar with their inspiration, you're aware of it as well. And then after that, we'll go ahead and get started with the show. So students, I would love for you to go ahead and talk briefly, whether it be a few sentences or thoughts in regards to how we came about writing Totally Not Drama Island. And whoever would like to begin can do so.
So I'm not going to go on a tangent here because I do not know that much about the show that we took inspiration, but we took inspiration off of, I think, 2 shows here. It's loosely based it off of Total Drama Island and Survivor, basically 2 TV shows where people have to do challenges and people get voted out if they don't do the challenges or if they fail those challenges, and the people can vote them out. So as you guys will be able to see by the script progressing, if you guys know any of those shows, you will be able to see clues that it's loosely based off of those 2 shows. But I will hand it over to whoever wants to go next.
Great. So it's loosely based off of 2 shows called Total Drama Island and Survivor, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with. Can anybody talk a little bit more about Total Drama Island in regards to where you watched it or what it's about?
So we took the names from Total Drama Island, and it's a show about like challenges and being voted off, and I don't know, just a whole adventure of on an island. And we took the names from that, and we took some inspiration from that show and Survivor. But the show is not really fully about that.
Correct as well. Tiana, I know you're very familiar as well as Alyssa and Izzy perhaps as well in regards to the actual TV show. Could we talk briefly about the characters that they'll be seeing today and why they are the way they are and so forth?
Yeah, so me and Alyssa and Michael and Izzy, we all like watched the show, so we all like kind of made this idea of writing the script. So first of all, the people who wrote the script, it was Mark and me and Alyssa, and I don't know if there are others, but we all like collectively wrote the script together. So the characters that you're gonna see today, they all have like separate personalities that are all gonna clash together. And one of them is like a spoiled like girl. Another one is like, she thinks this challenge is really unfair and she's calling her lawyer most of the time. Another character is like music obsessed, I guess. Another one's like a dancer. So there's all different types of like personalities between these characters. So they're gonna be like displayed in different ways.
Great.
Just a heads up for me, those are not real personalities. These are all for the most part acted out.
Yeah.
Just heads up.
So they're based loosely, these personalities have specific personality traits that are based off of the characters in the TV show. Alyssa or Izzy, would you like to say anything else in regards to that?
It's also a cartoon, by the way. It's animated, and it's a lot more, like, we took challenges from the show, like actual challenges that they did. And because the show is a lot more, if it were real life, they would have died type of show. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
We don't display that in the performance today. Great. So yes, as mentioned, there are characters that are on this island. We also have a host. So you'll be hearing all of our voices today in the performance. We will all be performing today. Alyssa, yeah, did you want to add something?
And the host is kind of like a self-obsessed, like celebrity kind of a host in the show.
Yeah, very full of himself or herself.
Yeah.
In this case, yeah. Great. Eros, Sabrina, did you want to say anything, or Izzy?
I came up with the title.
We came up with the title. Yes, it's called Totally Not Drama Island. So there's a very clear, cohesive kind of understanding there. Awesome. So at this point, what I would love for us to do is to go ahead and grab those articles that we have from our rehearsal. Please get them prepared. Go ahead and add them at this point. Please make sure your scripts are in front of you. Awesome. And before we begin, I should let you know that we are going to begin Totally Not Drama Island with the introduction of the characters. So at this point, I would love for us to go dark. Awesome. So you should all be hearing my voice at the moment. Again, thank you so much for being here. And we present to you Totally Not Drama Island. All right, well, welcome to Total Drama Island. I am your host coming live from Wakila Island. In one moment, we'll be directing you to our players who have no idea the surprise they're coming in for. So let's start. Coming live from the boat arriving, we have our first contestant. Courtney, are you there?
Hi, I'm Courtney. I can't believe I won. Wait, where are you
Okay,
taking?
great. Second contestant coming our way. Trent, hey, are you there?
Oh, aloha.
Listening to some pretty loud music there, huh? What are you listening to? It kind of sounded like Bob Marley.
No, this is my daily mix consisting of heavy rap and not Bob Marley.
All right, cool. Well, who do we have here?
Just get me to the resort.
All right, well, he seems like a fun guy. Well, let's check in with this one. Let's see if he's any more enthusiastic. Hey, Justin. Nice sunglasses. Where are they from?
Oh, these? My modeling agent got them for me.
Modeling agent. Wow, I didn't know you were a model.
Yeah, I started modeling when I was exactly 2 minutes and 56 seconds old. Remember that number? Want my autograph?
Sure. Great, well, on to the next one. Hey, Gwen. Nice hair. I like your little ponytail. You definitely stand out.
I don't have my hair like this for attention. I just like the style.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't say sorry. At least I'm here to show her some real fashion.
Well, that's not why I said sorry. All right. Well, on to our next contestant. Hey, nice moves you got. Where'd you learn those from?
Oh, I'm actually a world-renowned dancer.
A world-renowned dancer. Wow, great. Interesting group of people we have here. Let's check in with our Bob Marley guy. Hey, how's it looking over there?
I've traveled the world and seen many, many places, but this resort doesn't look so appealing.
What is it supposed to look like?
Something
This is-
prettier than you.
This is not a 5-star resort. What is this?
Congratulations! You have all been chosen to participate in Totally Not Drama Island. So yes, maybe the resort doesn't look like the website pictures, but it is still a solid 1.5 stars.
1.5 stars? The website says 4.5. I'm calling my lawyer and suing you for false advertising.
I just saw self-service. What's going on?
Well, let the games begin. Contestants, please report to the cafeteria for breakfast before the contest starts.
What time is it?
The time for me to get out of here and contact my law firm.
Why though? It's quite nice here.
For you, maybe. It's been 3 hours of sleep for me and 2 broken phones out of frustration.
Well, for your sake, I'd give up the phone calls. The nearest cell tower is 140 miles away, and even that is barely usable. No, I haven't kidnapped you, if that's what you're thinking. It's not my fault you didn't read the fine print. Now, off to eat. We have a long day ahead of us.
Oh, so it's like a race to the finish.
No, Justin, for the last time, it's not a foot race. You have to face 3 challenges in the way to finish. Whoever finishes those 3 challenges first wins the grand prize of $10,000 and an actual free getaway.
But an actual hotel and resort, right?
Yeah.
I'd still check to find proof if I were you.
We've been standing here for 10 minutes. Can we get a move on?
Don't forget, there are 1 less chance to finish an obstacle than there are people. 6 people can finish the first obstacle, 5 can finish the first one, and only 4 will pass to the final obstacle. Is that understood?
I guess.
Is it go time?
Well, I will go on stage and introduce you guys, and once I say your name, you'll go on.
And then we start the game show.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So, those are all our contestants. Now, contestants, tell the audience why you think you can win. Hey, Trent, I'll have you go first.
Well, I think I can win because I'm small and nimble. I can move quickly and outpace other contestants.
I think I can outwin the other contestants.
My glamour and good looks will get me through the course.
Not sure if that grants any competitive advantage. On to you, Heather.
I don't know if I can win, but at least I'll be better than Gwen and Lashana.
A bit uncalled for, but okay. On to you, Duncan.
I'm fast.
Do you care to elaborate on that?
Nope, that's it.
I can fight my way to victory.
And let me take a guess here. Courtney, you'll be calling your lawyer whilst running the course.
Haha, very funny.
All right, well, once I say go, you guys start running the course. Remember the prizes, please. All right, here we go. On your marks, get ready, set, go.
Do you need a hand?
Sure, I need help with putting together the engine.
It's against the rules to work together. I have my lawyer on speed dial, calling now.
Don't worry, I already have a strategy for those 2.
I can't do this challenge. It's ruining my perfect look. I have a photo shoot next week.
Dude, no one cares. We get it. You're a model. Is this a joke? I mean, come on. I'm already halfway done.
I'm also halfway done.
This isn't in my contract.
Relax, princess.
Actually, this is in your contract, paragraph 42, line 55.
Shut up.
It appears to me that an alliance has formed. Contestant Gwen and Trent are already making their way down to the next challenge.
I knew.
That's not fair.
See, Duncan, this is all your fault. Now we're losing.
Looks like we have our 3rd place winner, Lashana, crossing near the campfire. That wraps up our first challenge. Hey, Justin, Duncan, Heather, and Courtney all finished in last place. Trent and Gwen, because you came in first place, you've gained an advantage as to knowing our next challenge.
They were working together. Isn't that cheating?
It's not listed in the contract that you can't work together.
Of course you'd know that.
Could you just be nice for 1 second?
1. There, I was nice for 1 second.
Are you excited for the next challenge?
No. You could say that I'm scared.
All right, well, the next challenge the contestants will move on to is called the Fear Challenge.
The what?
You heard her.
In this challenge, you have to face your biggest fears. And if you don't,
Get me out of here.
This might just be a challenge that I can win.
Really? Because remember last night during the campfire when we were all saying our biggest fears and you said you were deathly afraid of Celine Dion cardboard cutouts?
No one asked you, and at least I'm not afraid of being dirty like Justin.
Celine Dion cutouts? That's not half as scary as those nasty sumo wrestlers.
Well, at least it's not as bad as being afraid of mimes, Trent.
How would you feel if a mime were staring into your eyes with its cold and empty glares?
I think I'd be just fine.
Oh, really? What are you afraid of?
Spiders.
You're scared of those little creatures?
Maybe I can bring in Fang one day.
Fang?
Yeah, you know, my pet tarantula.
Ew, you have a pet tarantula?
Yeah, you didn't know we had one?
You did?
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting quite bored of you guys. Let's move on to the next challenge.
I agree.
All right, well, let's check in with Courtney and see how she's doing over here.
I really don't want to do this.
Well, you have to eat the jello or you lose. And before you say it, I called your lawyer for you and they said it was perfectly legal. Courtney, it's safe from, oh, nope, she's not safe. She's throwing up. I take it back. She is out.
What? I ate the green jello. What do you mean I'm out? It was never in the rules.
Well, you're out because I said so.
Seriously, you'll be in touch with my lawyer.
All right. No, we'll move on to Duncan. Hey, Duncan, all you have to do is high five that Celine Dion poster.
I can't. I quit. I forfeit. I resign. I don't care if I lose. I can't do it, man.
Yikes. All right. Well, it looks like Heather's waving the white flag as she faints at the sight of one sumo wrestler.
Ow.
Spider!
Hey, that spider cost us $10. Why would you stomp on it? All right. Well, moving on. Trent is running away from the mime, screaming, so I think he loses. Is anyone here going to complete this challenge? Oh, look it. Wait. Justin has been covered in mud for 5 minutes. He wins if Gwen doesn't pull her cord to come out of underground, that is.
I can't. I quit.
All right, well, we're done. Campers, that's it. Go back to your camp and decide what 2 players you're going to vote off for tonight.
Hey, Justin, come here.
Yeah.
Me, Trent, and Courtney are voting out Gwen and Lashana. Are you in?
Yeah, sure.
Great. With you, we'll definitely get them out.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Me, Duncan, and Gwen are voting Heather and Trent. Are you in?
Yeah, sure. I have quite the decision to make.
All right. Seems the votes have been tallied. But before I tell you who wins, I want to tell you all something. Yesterday, Heather, Trent, and Courtney told Justin to vote out Gwen and Lashana. However, Lashana, Duncan, and Gwen told Justin to vote out Heather and Trent.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
So whoever gets voted out today, it's all Justin's fault. And the people who are getting voted out today, drumroll, are Heather and Trent.
No!
Sorry. Who will make it to the finale is the next question. Will they forgive Justin for betraying them? Find out next time on Totally Not Drama Island. Awesome. Cast, you can come back on. Great. Kathleen, you can join us now. You can take off your props if you would like, your little costume pieces. Awesome. So that was Totally Not Drama Island. As you can see, we made sure that you would be aware of that. Thank you again for being here. I can open it up at this time. If the audience, you can turn your cameras on, but please stay.
Hey guys, great to see all of you that I know, and of course, great to see some of the new people too. What a great job you guys did. And maybe you got to think about a different title for this. Should be Too Much Drama Island. Today is a momentous day. If you guys don't know, you guys wouldn't even be here. Today is the anniversary of the start of ATC 31 years ago.
And Martin was there.
And I was there. Yes, indeed. So this is so cool that you guys are doing this, showing the amount of talent through all the years that have come through and continuing and continued success.
If they're like, I would just like to do what has become a ritual at this point and thank the audience for coming and, you know, for enrolling the parents for enrolling their children, because you know, it was really fun to work with everybody once again, and it was really great to perform in front of you guys yet again. So I would just like to thank the you know, people that came to watch the performance and who enrolled their children into the academy, because you know, it's just a fun experience overall for the whole 6 weeks or 8 weeks or however long it will be.
And I would like to thank all of the parents as well for sharing your incredibly talented children with us. It is truly a gift, and it's what makes a difference to our lives. I'm speaking for Kyiana, but I know it's true. And we hope, and we, oh, you know what? I have to also congratulate the two who are going on to high school, Alyssa and Mark. Watching you grow over the last several years has been absolutely amazing. Actually, it's been amazing for others as well, because Tiana and Eros have been with us for quite a while as well. And we have literally watched you grow. And it is an honor to be part of that journey. So thank you so much for sharing your time and talent with us.
Well, I just want to say thank you, Kathleen, because I don't know if you remember when I started, I didn't even really want to like do it, but now I love it.
Yeah, I remember.
It was a weird experience coming here like 2.5 years ago, just being thrown into a completely different environment. But I just like, you know, it was great for the people that were in my classes that helped me, you know, feel more comfortable and just, you know, ease my way into the class and everything.
Mark brings up something that is a hallmark of the Tweens classes and always has been. They have been an incredibly welcoming group. And it has been amazing to watch over the years. I mean, we started our young people's division before we even moved into where the studios currently are. So we started ATC in 90. I think we started our kids and tweens, they were combined at the time, in 91. So it has been literally 30 years, and this has always been the case. And I think it's the children and the tweens and the teens that are attracted to theater. And they are very welcoming and very open. And it is so rewarding to watch that every single semester as new people join. And I hope that this continues, and I'm sure it will.
Again, thank you for being here. We will keep you updated with the semester beginning for the fall as soon as we know in regards to what will work best for our students and what will work best for us. Thank you, as always, for allowing your students to be with us. And we will see you and talk to you very soon. That's all.
Bye, all. Have a great summer. Have a fantastic summer. Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.